All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakah HaKadosh, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. All right, first off, I want to say Shalom to the ones that push this word out in truth and in sincerity, which are the apostles and elders on down to the brothers. Right, and Shalom to the ones that endure this faith until the very end, until the time of Jacob's trouble, which are, again, the apostles and elders on down to the brothers and a few sisters. All right, so Shalom. So I want to do this, video pretty much on it's various things with this, just been seeing, brothers posting articles, right? Like GMS North Carolina, right? um First off, man, some of these are just crazy. Just looking at it, it's crazy. And then there's one up like all the way up here, pretty much an immaterial pretty much just happened, to a 19-year-old dismembered. We already know how that goes. Dismembered by, these rulers of darkness. But then Detroit man shoots Chipotle employee in the knee over some guacamole portion. Like, god damn. HIV, infections, and it's all, these are part of, the prophecies, right? Plagues, famines, plagues of sicknesses. And in fact, I just seen a video posted by one of those. In fact, it was one of those YouTube shorts, posted by the brothers down there in Germany, GMS South Holland. HIV, all these sicknesses pretty much like I'm pretty sure you can actually say that STDs and stuff, those came out of Europe. But not when we this is after we ruled Europe. When them people, who that I'm talking about, was in Europe, because originally it was us that ruled it. But when they started ruling it, that's when these viruses started. Why? Because they started messing around with animals. Most of these viruses actually came from animals, like sheep and cattle. It's bestiality. But then, damn, 8-year-old shot. 10 others injured, including a toddler. Goddamn, a fake dentist leaving people with teeth falling out. You pretty much get the whole gist. That everything in this society, is lies and robbery. Nahum 3:1. Right? Everything in this damn society, is everything is kicking off. People doing crazy shit like this, shooting over some damn guacamole portions. Why is that? So, I'm going to start with Isaiah 24:3. It says, the land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled, for the Lord hath spoken this word. Right? So these people losing their damn mind, that's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Why? Because these are prophecies. We already see that this man is kicking off the CERN project. Portals that use photon light that bring in demons from other dimensions. The people are losing it. I just seen a video. It's like, god damn, man. I know you can have troubles with, driving and stuff, but I just seen a video of a person, they was doing the driving instructing, and it's like, god damn, y'all people are not even there. Like, person driving all the way out of the lane and shit, it's like, you're not there. The person told him to stop multiple times. He literally had to grab the steering wheel and yell at him, like, what the hell are you doing? I said, stop. You people are not there. People's mannerism is being taken away. But it says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth do languish, right? Everything's going to fade away. And that's also, what I just mentioned. People can't even drive right, as you see. You got potholes in the road, people losing their mind. That's all Isaiah 14 and 11, right? The pomp being brought down to the grave. This man's losing his power structure, and that excellency is being, brought down. It's being covered up, by the worms, meaning decay. But this is verse 5. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. And this is, again, the shit that we've done. Look at us. Shooting people over some damn guacamole. I seen another article earlier. Somebody shot somebody for taking a bite out of a burger. It's like, damn, you get shot for anything. It's verse 6. It says, therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Right? So all the inhabitants of the earth, it's going to be burned up. But that also goes spiritually. Why? Because everybody's burned up in their own ideologies, right? All their philosophies, all their wickedness. They drank the wine. But there's very few men left, right? The ones that are in the right mind. It says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. Right? Everybody's sighing and crying. That's why when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And that's what's happening. People are mourning. Shit like this, that's mourning. It says, the mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth. The joy of the heart ceaseth. Right? So that's everybody's joy just being ceased. But this has to happen. Why? Because everybody's joy in this society is wicked. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. Them doing evil, that's Jeremiah 4:22. Why is to do evil but to do good? They have no knowledge. Everybody's good in this society is actually evil. And everyone's evil is really good. So it says, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Right? Things are not going to be too good for people. The city of confusion is broken down. Here's the main point. Right? The city of confusion is what? Babylon, America. Right? Babylon literally means confusion. Babel. It says, every house is shut up, that no man may come in. Right? There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Right? So the mirth of this land is pretty much gone. That's a full-on precept to Isaiah 14 and 11. Right? Because that pomp is being brought down to the grave. In fact, we are in Isaiah. All of Isaiah, in fact, is a mocking proverb against the king of Babylon, right? Against Babylon itself, and how the power structure is going to be taken down and no longer remembered. So I wanted to get Revelation 17, and I'll start at 1, right? Revelation 17 goes in pretty much into Revelation 13. It says, and there came one of the 7 angels, which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither. I will shew unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Now we all know who that great whore is. Big time. It says, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Right? So that's the influences, that's the dogs that lick the wound. Right? These other countries, they've drunk of this whore's wine. That also goes into the League of Nations, right? NATO and the EU. How come you got all these other countries following you? That's why I did a video recently. This place is an amalgamation of wickedness. It's just pretty much, I made that example. You got the Devastator in what's that movie? Transformers. This place is the Devastator. Pretty much. A big compilement of multiple things to form one big ass creature. Nothing but wickedness. So all the other countries, all the other nations, they drank of the wine of her fornication. That's also Habakkuk 2. Right? He gathereth unto him all people. You ever seen, the people that come from other lands? They come to this place, they become fully Americanized. In fact, more Americanized than Edom himself. Shit, I had a guitar teacher in school last year. He's full on Moab. But he became he was born here, but he's Moab, right? He's Moab. He's so damn Americanized, it's literally, it don't make sense, right? Instead of a guitar teacher, he can literally be a college and career teacher. It's like, God damn, man, he talks all about how, the average American, he would talk more of that stuff more than any American out here. It's like, damn. That's them drinking that wine, that wrath, the wine of her fornication. It says, so he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Now, we all know what that is. The 7 heads and the 10 horns is NATO and EU. It says, and the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. Right? Now it's made sure that, she's dressed nice. That's where they're going at. Decked with gold, pretty much precious. That's why everybody looks at this place as tender, delicate, and precious. That's what that's going into. Right? But what was in her hand? A golden cup full of abominations and filthiness. That's what this society is. Nothing but filthiness and abominations. It says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. Right? So that's a prime example of this entire society. But here's the main point. It says, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs or martyrs of Yahushua. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. Right? So that woman, again, it's Babylon, but drunken with the blood of the saints. That's Genesis 9:6. Right? Whoso sheddeth man's blood, shall his blood be shed. Right? We built this place off of our blood, sweat, and tears. And not only that, but the death and sorrow, and the prime example is them damn Christian churches. That's also the blood of the saints. right? The fact that, and then you got other camps out here that lead the people, the sheep, astray. That's the blood of the saints. Pure wickedness. So, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.